I have begun my sorting of this penny bank. Let me continue. You didn't see me when I started. But what I did was to develop two bags. One that says wheat. There's a Ziploc. It's not a promotion for Ziploc. You can use any bag that you can write on. And this one says zinc. So before I begin to analyze each coin, I want to separate them. The wheat from the zinc. Wheat from the zinc. And so I'm looking at the back. That's zinc, zinc, zinc. I'm looking for wheat because there's going to be possibly more value with my wheat pennies. Well, they're older. But even with my zinc pennies, some of them will have value. Now, if you have a challenge with looking at them, get yourself a magnifying glass. You notice that I have gloves on because, what's that song? Ain't it funky now? These pennies are not the cleanest thing in the world. They've been around a bit. And you don't want to go through these and then put your hands on your mouth and touch your face. Oh, that's a dime. That slipped in there. Well, that's right. This pen was not dedicated just to pennies. It was anything we threw in. Now, with my dime, I'm going to make sure that it is not 1964 before, and I'll talk to you about mint marks later, but that's a D, that means Denver. And this is in great condition, so I might want to look at that later to see if it has some more collectability to it based on its condition and how many were minted. You know, you look at all those kinds of things. Now, while I'm doing this, I am not thinking about politics. I'm not even really thinking a lot about other dramas going on in my life. Pain issues. I mean, it's not that they're not there, but something really interesting happens when you're going through coins and stamps, looking for something. Your attention is away from other issues. It's almost hypnotic. And I could go into other benefits, but you know, imagine if I had grandkids, I would have them over here helping me sort. hmm We would sing together, laugh. But you don't have to have grandkids to do this. You can do this with friends. Someone pops over unexpectedly. You can say, hey, let's talk. Okay. Pull out some coins and let them go through it and just tell them what to look for. Have them already ready for sorting. I haven't come across a wheat penny yet. I'm looking. So when you do it enough, you might notice that that looks like it's a possibility. And I'm not even looking at the date. I'm just looking at the backs, right? Oh, there's a wheat penny. We'll talk about that later. Put it in the wheat bag. Yeah, baby. Oh, here's a $50. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is a $50. I haven't even flipped it over yet. But if this $50 is 1964 or before, that's 90% silver. But in this case, it's 19. 97, but I still need to check this because it's in decent condition. It may have a little collectability to it. There is dimes. There's a nickel. If this nickel was 1945 to 1942 to 1945, it could possibly have 35% silver in it. So far, this batch, oh, that looks like a possible wheat, but it's not. I mean, my goodness, if you found a wheat penny that was in this kind of condition, woo! A nickel, Jefferson. So, after I look at those other coins later, put this all together. So I'll look at it a little closer and I can go to the store and buy something with them. I think that's enough for tonight. Actually, it's not nighttime, it's afternoon. But meanwhile, I'm going to keep doing this. I want you to start your process also. Let me know if you have any questions. And the next time I come back, I'm going to talk to you about mint marks. And I'm still going to be sorting